blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision, I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dog's gonna eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to be with you tonight, live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for fight, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight environment.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
Big shot to the head.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? Oh, great block there. 3 minutes to go. Now a kick to the body. Tags it with the overhand.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Big power shot there.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
And that left hook landed on the button. And
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be his way out of the way.
back to the feet now. Oh, big left. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Gets off the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Final seconds of round one. Bleeding from his cheek now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to get up.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Well, we may have to get protecting on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land right on the spot.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Nice punch to the head.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move.
All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will.
I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Ready.
All right, round 2. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that one.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Much of the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get...
Gets back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier. Fighter blocks the punch.
That's a simple one right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. Landing massive shots.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue today.
It's abandoned him, but he did.
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage.
Yeah, don't make us sit, but
Yeah, he gotta stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged. All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO Napalm.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know